Yeah, every time we come back and I see
that was based on a true story, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, you want to open it up or talk about anything else?
That was the first time I'd seen that. That was
great.
Yeah, good job, Matt.
I look good. Yes.
No, you don't.
Matt literally was editing some of this stuff this morning and then flew here on a plane to get here. So this is we're seeing it for the first time as well.
If I fall asleep during this panel, it's no surprise.
I'm just like
a little bit tired.
Okay, well, how about we open it up to you all for Q&A, and then we'll do Q&A for a little bit, and then we'll go back and show the 2 other videos that we have to show.
It looks like there's some mics set up around. There's another one over here. I don't know what's at.
This side's way more organized than that side.
Left side, fucking step it up.
Here's a hint. If you're in the back of that line, there's one over there with no line.
It's like the grocery store, guys. Put it together.
Nobody wants to contest the guy with the mask and the stick.
Hey, Mattress Shorts, you're a fucking hero. Good job.
One guy.
You don't know Mattress? You know Ozzy? It's the Prince. Fuck you.
Alright, what side do you want to start on?
Let's start left side.
Yeah.
What's your question, sir?
And we will cut you off.
Well, the mic's not on.
Come on, Pax.
That's it.
Testing?
There you go.
Great question, yes. Right side. Now, come on, you can do it.
I was just wondering about how you guys felt about. You guys have gone from a very amateur production to a...
What? What? Next question. Next question.
We did not fly 1,000 miles to be insulting.
I mean, in a sense of scale, you guys basically took it on your own and turned it into a widespread sensation. I just want to know how you felt about it.
What is this? All I heard was amateur.
Are you British?
No, California.
I think he's echoing more than we are. What was the question? I missed it.
I can't hear. Nobody knows. Say it again louder.
I know it started with "we suck." How does it end?
Tell it to the person in front of you, have them tell it to the person in front of them, eventually it'll get to us.
Yes, sir. Basically, you guys went from a free internet production to a widespread sensation. I'm just wondering how you felt about the experience.
I think he's asking how we felt about the experience going from a small website to the worldwide phenomenon we are now.
Is that correct?
More or less.
Those were his exact words.
Well, sir, I think I can speak for everyone when I say it's mainly due to me and my talents. But the hanger-ons might want to have their own opinion. I don't know. You guys can talk about it. Anything, Geoff?
Why do you go to me? It's all right, whatever. You know,
it's very nice to be doing this for a living. I think the good moment for us when we had the ability to quit our day jobs was probably the single greatest moment of my life. I know that.
It's also really bizarre. It's still a bizarre feeling. Every time, this is our 6 PAX panel, and every time we're waiting backstage and we can't see out, I'm convinced that there's maybe 2 rows of people.
Yeah.
When you said it's a bizarre feeling, I thought it was going to go weirdly sexual.
We're somehow sexually attracted to you guys.
We can take care of that later.
Gus and I are going to do sex. Anyway, check this out. All right? That's the blood.
All right.
You know what's going on.
Sir, you've got to follow that.
Oh, boy. I got nothing. All right. I was going to ask about Captain Dynamic, actually, and how, just curious how the project, I'm assuming they came to you, but I was just kind of curious, was it always supposed to be live action completely, or was it originally going to be fully animated, and just, some origin stuff on that?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
That is a really good question, too.
You were better than the left side, dude. Congratulations. Learn from this.
Well, that was what started the live action stuff.
That was what started the live action stuff.
Yeah,
we were looking for an excuse to jump into live action. And we had this camera that we bought that we were too afraid to use because it has a lot of scary knobs and dials on it.
We were also afraid to let people see what we actually looked like.
Yeah. We were afraid to let Joel see himself on camera. He just stares at that TV all day now.
It's pretty sad.
It's another me.
So yeah,
it's like giving a parakeet a new mirror in the cage. He just talks to it all day,
but not as smart.
We did debate on whether to make that animated, do a machinima thing with the City of Heroes. Or...
That's how it was brought to us initially, right? As a machinima project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were, I think we flirted with doing a hybrid at some point.
Right.
Once Ed Robertson came down
And agreed to be in a ridiculous costume.
Yeah.
That was the deal. Sealer. Right?
That's
I'll tell you a funny story about that. Ed, when we put him in the skin-tight costume, we shot with him for like 3 days, and Ed is the lead singer of the Bare Naked Ladies. He also plays Captain Flowers in Red vs. Blue.
Are we ever going to promote him to a new rank?
Yeah, you know, he's in Toronto, it's not here right now. But he was a fan of Red vs. Blue, and he got in contact with us, and we did videos for his concert. Anyway, he played Captain Dynamic, and we shot with him for as many days as we had. And then later, when we did like close-ups on Hullum, and Captain Dynamic was standing right next to him, we had Geoff stand in for him. And after we watched a couple of the shots where Geoff is standing in from the waist down for Ed, we had a really uncomfortable conversation in live action saying, who's going to tell Geoff that he has to stuff his pants to match Ed's shots?
Listen, the dude wore a cup. It's not my
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. I saw it.
And the argument, of course, was over who gets to tell Geoff that. I won. I got to tell him.
What are you gonna do?
Hi. Another one of my very favorite internet series, The Guild, has recently done a music video, and I was wondering if you guys were ever planning on doing a music video.
They also have an attractive person in that show.
If it was just the bald dude singing for 3 minutes, you wouldn't be so excited about it. No offense to him, he's a great actor.
Yeah, I got to see that at Comic-Con. I went to their panel at Comic-Con before anybody, and I came back and told these guys about how awesome that video is. And I can tell you, I have no music ability at all. I mean,
I can confirm that.
that's why there's like 4 seconds of music in every single Red vs. Blue video. I think the closest we've come is at one point we were going to do a Christmas special for a TV network, a Halo Christmas special. That was like 3 years ago. But I don't see any music anytime soon, do you?
No, we'd have to do a retro thing, like a total 80s, like flashback, kind of.
With 8-bit music?
Pajama pants and all that kind of business.
There is a
I don't want to wear the wig again.
Yeah, we make Joel dress up like Felicia Day all the time. He doesn't get close though. Right here.
Question regarding your storytelling, script writing. During the Reconstruction series, you announced that Church was the alpha AI. I'm curious, at what point in writing Red vs. Blue did you think, hey, let's make Church the alpha AI, or...
It was like episode 2, right?
Yeah.
Of what? Red vs. Blue. Right, yeah. I would say it was probably when we realized we were going to go beyond the initial 6 episodes of Red vs. Blue. Originally, Red vs. Blue was just going to be a miniseries that ended with Donut getting pink armor. But then it got more popular, and we thought we had to have a storyline in there. And so we started writing him at that point. There was actually somebody who came up to us at, I think, at PAX, right? And had figured out, like in season 3, that Church was an AI.
Yeah.
There was brilliantness about it. And
we were
thought
not
that was
happy
really
about
good.
that.
Yeah, but that was about the time we started doing it. We just had to make sure that the facts that we were laying out would then later support that. If we almost didn't even plan to get to it, but Reconstruction was a great way to bring it out.
Hey, what's up? So another question about Captain Dynamic. Going off that, where you guys had where all the good superhero names are taken, what were your guys' favorites that maybe didn't make it in?
Did you see the outtakes?
Yeah, I mean, like, do you guys have any that you didn't even get to put in those, like, for you or something?
No, that was it. We were tapped creatively.
What did he asking?
Do we have favorite?
No, those are all Ed reading off that list of superhero names.
Yeah, every time we did a take, Ed came up with a different name. Every time.
I ruined a lot of those takes too, because I was behind the camera, just laughing every time Ed said something.
There's been a few times when we've been shooting where Burnie or I had to leave the room because we couldn't stop laughing. That was that was Burnie's moment. Like we had to kick him out.
Yeah.
Because he would not stop laughing.
There was a take where Ed did this deal where he put...
No, just keep talking.
He did this kick maneuver, where he was doing this kick maneuver, totally committed, standing still, like his foot is going up over my head. There was another take, it was perfectly beautiful, looked fantastic. And these guys started cracking up. And I don't think that ever made it anywhere. It's still in our vault somewhere.
That's like a live performance in your
Our vault?
Yeah. It's good enough for me.
We have a vault?
Yeah. That's where we put the Gavin clothes.
That's a closet.
I was.